Hello everyone, I am Dr. Andrew Powell, and I am greatly honored and humbled to be receiving the DISL Distinguished Public Service Award for Exceptional Leadership in Marine Science. I would like to begin by thanking the Dauphin Island Sea Lab for allowing me to fulfill my dream and help the environment and community, and everyone present has had some sort of part in this achievement. Who all here remembers the coronavirus outbreak of 2020? That was one of many adversities I have had to overcome to achieve my goals of rebuilding the oyster reefs and give me extra motivation to persevere. Let's start with the research I've done regarding the oyster reefs. As many of you know, oysters were once a staple of Mobile Bay. In the 1950s and 60s, if someone wanted seafood, or more specifically oysters, they would come to Mobile. But unfortunately, overharvesting would damage the reefs in Mobile Bay to the point 90% of all of Mobile's oyster reefs would be completely destroyed. Not only did this affect the oyster population, but the natural barriers caused by the reefs would no longer protect the beaches from natural events such as hurricanes. To solve this problem, I have conducted several experiments with growing oysters exposed to predator cues inside my laboratory for them to develop thicker shells in order to reduce predation. The statistics of the shell growth have shown how far we have really come. The oysters grown with predator cues have on average a 50% thicker shell growth and a 300% increase in survival rate compared to those grown without predator cues. Despite my accomplishments, I could not have done this alone. Of all the research I have completed, there is no way I could have done this without the help of numerous friends, family, and coworkers supporting me the entire way. I would especially like to thank my intern, Benjamin Belgrad, who helped me with all the cleaning, feeding, and other grunt work in the experiments. None of this would have been possible without him. I've also struggled with funding projects, as I was first turned down multiple grants and funds for my research. How many of you, at some point in your careers, have struggled to find funding for your projects? All of us, I guarantee. But I did not give up, and I acquired grants for these experiments. As many of you might be wondering, why did I persevere? I persevered because I knew I would be able to help not only the environment, but our communities as well. I knew that by helping all of us, all of Mobile, we would have a cleaner, safer, and more oyster-filled ecosystem. With more oysters in the ocean, more seawater would be filtered, and thus cleaner oceans. I knew if I could rebuild the oyster reefs by at least a little, I would help at least someone. But why stop at someone where I could help everyone? Everything I had done here was to help the lab and the ecosystems, and most importantly, other people. Words cannot describe how honored I am to be standing in front of all of my peers who have helped me earn this award. With all this being said, I humbly accept the DISL Distinguished Public Service Award for my research in rebuilding the oyster reefs in Mobile Bay. My perseverance and desire for research and helping others pushed me for this award. Once again, thank you to everyone for helping me, and I cannot wait to see everyone else's success in their research.